is about the model validation under predictive analysis. Actually, model validations is the next step of model development. For validating any model, we should be aware of the model, how it is developed. So model validation is such a way that it is defined as a process of evaluating the model to determine how well it fits on unseen data, ensuring its reliability, accuracy, and robustness for the intended purpose. This involves comparing model predictions or outputs against the independent real-world data using techniques like cross-validations and metrics such as accuracy or mean absolute error to assess performance and also to prevent issues overfitting. The ultimate goal is to gain confidence that the model will consistently make correct predictions and achieve its objectives when in the real world scenarios. So after developing a model, the model has to be validated by using various methods, whether the purpose for which the model has been developed, whether it satisfies or not, to check that this model validation has been done. Model validation is very important because it ensures accuracy and reliability of the data that is available in the developed model. It also detects the overfitting or underfitting of information which is required for functioning of the model. It also builds trust that this model is exactly developed for the purpose for which it is being done. This model validation is also helps in determining whether the model meets the objective of the purpose for which the model has been developed. The model has to be trained and it should be made available to the scenario for which it is being developed. So during the time of validation. So training the model is very important. The relationship between patterns, relationship between various variables should be done. Here model tuning also being done in this process of model validation. Model tuning is done so that the performance of the model for the purpose it is being developed will be met. Model testing and evaluation also being done under model validation to remove unwanted informations or informations which is overfitted will be found out and it will be removed. Here under this model validation, model deployment is also been combined. So with the available information that the model will be tested in the practical use and the model will be finalized in the proper way. And it will be well monitored and it will be maintained for the better performance. There are key steps in model validation, that is data splitting. So for validating the model, the data will be splitted and it will be made available in such a way that it can be used accordingly. Model will be trained as per the requirement, so it will be used as of the requirement. And it will improve the performance. The performance of the model will also be taken into consideration. So here the metric calculation will also be done for which various statistical methods are also used. The model will be fully classified for accuracy, precision and also to recall and to fit the situation. Regression analysis, mean absolute error method and real mean square method are all used for validating the models. the outcome of the model will be selected and the best performing model will be given for the real-time situation. So here there are some common in conclusion we say that there are some common validation techniques as is hold out and cross validation. Under this hold out validation, certain data will be set aside and will not be used during the training or validating situation. Under this cross validation, the data will be compared and collaborated with the informations which will be working together during the actual performance. So the small validation tests the model that is developed and that should be made available for the real-time situation. Here I am happily concluding the study. So even after developing a model that cannot be directly taken to the real-time situation, it has to be validated. So thank you for patient listening.